Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am just full of surprises. That is one thing I can always guarantee that you guys will get out of my videos. So, I originally filmed this video like I filmed my last one and was ready to go, ready to sit down, chat with y'all, do a long video. And then literally I tried to film on like 3 or 4 different days, and every single time I got at least a day done, I had to leave or someone called me or something happened and I would have to like go home or I'd have to go out or something. So by like the last day I was like, I need to finish this video, I need to get it up. I forget what I've talked about, I don't want to repeat myself. So here we are doing a voiceover. I do apologize, but hey, maybe you guys like this more, definitely let me know. Um, so I've just been flipping through the kit. I'm using the Scribble Prints Co. kit. I think I got this, yes, I did get this off a buy sell trade group. It's called His Day, but I'm pretty sure she still has this in her shop. If you're interested, it might be like a reformatted version. I also talked about that I was melting a Nerdy Wax Company wax melt. It was the Sandy Claus one that I just had in my haul recently. It smells so good. I'm still smelling it because I keep melting it because it's just like minty, sweet goodness, and I'm a sucker for mint because when you have sinus issues, mint is the way to go. So, let's see, what else did I talk about? Oh, I talked about my date extenders, which are from Temple of Crafts. If you're interested, I highly suggest getting those. And now I'm just putting in my overlays. I used header overlays and like the bougie box. I don't think they're called overlays. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Those were from Girl Boss Anna. I got them forever ago, so I'll link all of the shops down below that I can find. If something's not linked, it's because they might not be a shop anymore, but I'm doing my best. So I'm laying all this down. This week was super fun. I know that I talked about this in the intro, but I went to Disneyland this week. It was my boyfriend's birthday. There was lots of chaos at the end of the week, but it did end up being a super cute spread. I'm looking at it right now because I don't want to forget any stickers or anything. So yeah, and right now I'm just putting Simply Gilded Washi up at the top because I wanted to fill up the space since I was trying to save as much as I could of the kit so that I could do 2 spreads with it because it came with so many full boxes. It was like either a Father's Day kit or a birthday kit. So I used like all of the birthday stuff, and then I'm going to save the full boxes that were Father's Day themed for Father's Day. Only problem is I used so many boxes and labels that I'm gonna have to like pull in every single functional item ever. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's a future Chloe problem, not a current problem. So I'm about to do the sidebar, did a header for this week, and my 3 habits, which are my medication, my dental like habit, like my routine, and then marking a good mood. The pill sticker is from Magic Prints Co. The little toothbrush sticker is from, Cricket Paper Co. I was like, whoa. And then the little munchkin head is from Once More With Love, but it was on the sampler that came with this kit, so if that makes sense. And then I decided that I'm going to start marking the book that I'm reading in that week in the sidebar, so I just marked that with a label and a icon from the kit. I started reading Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World of People That Can't Stop Talking, or something like that. And it's actually really good. I haven't read much of it because I've been like in a tornado, not a real tornado, but just like craziness. But I've read like the first chapter, I think it is, and I'm super intrigued. Already started like highlighting things. I think it's super interesting. And then, this is me trying desperately to figure out how to cover up this line because I didn't have my whiteout. So I like cut this piece of the extender like paper, I don't know, and like try and fashion it into whiteout. See, this is what I was talking about. I was really trying to make do and get this video filmed, and oh boy. So, and then I put up, or I ended up putting like a bougie box over the top of it and like some of the deco from the kit. It worked, but definitely could have been better. I still don't know where my whiteout is. I had it like not too long ago, and now I have no idea where it is, so that'll pop up at some point. What else did I talk about? Oh, I talked about the fact that I like colored in the tall box hair, like the guy's hair, because my boyfriend has dark hair, but the um, extra boxes that came was like family 6, which is all blonde hair, so had to make do with that. Put in the weekend banner, and then I put in the Veterans Day script, which is a holiday script from OK Plans. Yeah. Um, and then I just layered like a few of the extra deco pieces up at the top to fill in the space. Okay, so we're finally on Monday. Everyone hold on to your hats. So I tried to use as many icons as I could from the kit just because I was like, why not? I have this. But also, whoa, my planner almost fell. Also, it was actually hard to match this blue. I was surprised that like most multicolored blues are like a lot brighter than the blue that's in this kit. So the YouTube icon is from the kit with a Glam Planner binge videos script. Any of the YouTube binge scripts or anything like that is all from Glam Planner in case I like skip over one. And then I wanted to mark in that Emoji Blitz, which is a fabulous game. If any of you need a mobile game that you want to be addicted to that's Disney, definitely play this game. It's like basically Candy Crush, but with Disney emojis, and then as you earn the emojis, you can use them in text. It's fabulous, but they had a Disney 2 event all this week, so I wanted to mark that. And then I did some planning, so that's a Wonton in a Million, wow, Wonton in a Million sticker. I was like, why can't I remember the names? With a Magic Prince Co script. And then I marked the stream that day with a Halloween mini from Pretty Sheepy because we played Dead by Daylight, so I'm trying to get the best use out of all the Halloween stickers I got this year. And then the stream script is a custom from Prairie Planner. If you need any scripts, like custom scripts, I would definitely check them out if you don't mind them being like on matte paper. And then this is me trying to finagle a day extender. I used so many extenders this week just because there was like so much going on. But I'm kind of excited because the week that I'm currently in, which is the week following this spread, I don't have like as much stuff going on, so there's some hope. There's hope for a day that maybe I don't need an extender. But I do love it because I've said before, it makes me feel like I'm playing with a pop-up book. So then I'm putting in that I had to drive my boyfriend to tennis, and I just used an icon from the kit, marking shower with a munchkin from Once More with Love. I walked my dog, which that icon is a Knockout Print Shop icon. It was like the only one I found that like really matched the colors of this kit. And then I put in that we got my boyfriend's birthday pizza. He loves Little Caesars, and I do not share the same passion, so I didn't have it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your loved ones on their birthday. So we did that, and then we started watching You this night, which I had seen the first season, but I hadn't seen the second one, so I wanted to rewatch the first one and then watch the second one so that we could watch the third one, if that makes sense. And we like just finished the third one this past week, and I am not as excited about the third one as I was the first two, so I'll be interested to see what they do with the fourth season. The ending was definitely better. If you're having trouble getting through the third season, like, stick with it. The ending is kind of worth it, but oh man, it was a lot of like, what are you doing? And then I did paint my nails that night. Well, not paint, I put on like those stickers that you see. They lasted a week, which is like really good for me, and then I had stress and like ripped them all off. So you'll see later in the video, they come off and disappear. And then I marked tea that night on Monday, and that shop is no longer around. I'm like certain of that. Tuesday, I had an early morning because I was going to go film, so marked that with a Coffee Monsters Co. early bird sticker. The coffee press is from the kit, just marked having coffee. Then I filmed. That's an icon from the kit. And then we went to Carvel's because I've heard that they have really good ice cream cake, but I was not that impressed. But maybe it's because I really do I like cake, like actual cake. So when I got Carvel's ice cream cake and I was like, oh, this is literally a brick of ice cream with quote unquote crunchies in the middle, I was like, I'm eating a cold Crunch bar, and I wasn't prepared for that. So then we got stuck in like epic traffic. So that's what that little Munchkin Head is for. Oh, the ice cream cone sticker is from Little Paper Prints if you're interested. I don't know if they still have it. And then I edited some when we got home. That flat lay is from Stella Bow, and the script is from Scribble Print, same with the icon above. I think I like started to pull stickers. Oh, and then my camera cut off. I put in an upload label to mark that I uploaded my plan with me that day. That upload sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then, what did I do? Oh, I started wrapping presents for my boyfriend's birthday. It didn't take me that long, but I have so many present stickers that I was like, I really want to mark this somehow. So I found a Scribble Prints like wrap presents. I think it's actually from like a holiday sampler or something. So I did that. And then we had burgers this night. I made like black bean burgers. They were pretty good. I'm remembering now, and they're pretty good. But oh my gosh, sad story. So I used to use like my air fryer to make everything because we don't have an operational stove, but that's like a story for another time. But I literally cook everything in there, and if I can't cook it in there, I'm cooking it in a toaster oven. So you can understand my struggles there. But like all of a sudden, the air fryer is just like, nope, not gonna get hot anymore. And so I'm like, why? Why? How am I supposed to make French fries now? Because I used to make like homemade French fries. But yeah, anywho. We watched Bachelorette that night, which I marked with a Stella Bow like show sticker. And then on the outside of the extender, I put a little Coffee Monsters Co. Baby Yoda to mark packing for Disney, because as you'll see on Wednesday right now, I'm making a hodgepodge of day extenders to mark all of the Disney things. Like I said, we went to Disney for my boyfriend's birthday. We are annual pass holders, so we you can reserve 2 days with the one that we have, because we have the like Southern California one, like pass, I should say. And so you can have 2 reservations at a time. So at this point we had the day before his birthday and the day before my birthday, because of course it's like Disney knew they like both of our actual birthdays were blockout days, which so be it. So yeah, I'm just, how many extenders did I end up using? I think I used 3.5. You'll see me add in the half one later on, because I was like, I don't want to eliminate anything. But yeah, so Disney was good. We went to both parks, because after one you can switch over to California Adventure. So that was nice. We got to do basically everything we wanted to do. We didn't get in the virtual queue for, what is the Star Wars ride called? Rise of the Resistance? Maybe? Don't come for me if that's wrong. So we didn't get to do that because for some reason, like, in the morning, I, like, totally brain farted and was just like, oh, it's 7:50. Oh, no, it's 6:50. I have time to, like, brush my hair and put makeup on. And then all of a sudden I look at my phone and it's 7:05. And I was like, no! And then when it was noon, which is the second time that you can try, I was in line for Peter Pan. And, like, I look at my phone in 1 minute and it's, like, 11:58, and then I closed my phone and got into a conversation, and then all of a sudden it was 12:01, and I was like, oh, I felt like such a failure. So yeah, bummer sauce on that one, but maybe we'll get to go on the other one. The other one? The other day we go. We've been on it once, and it is really fun, so that's why we wanted to go again. But every other birthday wish he had came true, so that's fine. So marking early bird again, same sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think we woke up at like 6, which is like super early for us since we work from home, and usually like we try and like, I don't know how to explain this, but like if we get set back one day, it kind of sets back for all the days in the future unless we take a day off to like reset our schedule. So yeah, anyways. I showered, did my makeup this day, so I marked that with an icon from the kit and then a Hazel sticker like brush icon thing. And then I wanted to mark Disney Day because I had those ears that like matched the colors of the kit pretty well, and I like have never used them. They were like from an old Pretty Sheepy sampler, so I put that in to mark Disney Day. And then right here I'm putting in that we had a whole Disney pin debacle. So since it was my boyfriend's birthday, we went to go get him a pin, and we were like telling the woman what to write. And she was like, oh, what's his name? And I was like, oh, Ryan, because his name is Ryan. And she was like, okay, so how do you spell that? And she said something and I couldn't hear her, so I just respelled it just in case. And she goes, oh, okay. So then she hands us the button and it says Brian, like with a B. And I was like, no. So it was this whole debacle that we had to go to another store because both of us were too embarrassed to tell her she did it wrong. So we went to another store and asked them if they had a Sharpie so that we could correct it. So I just like scribbled it into a kind of heart. And then later on I was like, oh yeah, I have alcohol swabs on me, like little alcohol wipes. So then I was able to just wipe it off completely. So that was the Disney pin debacle. That line, or the cupcake, is a line drawing. I think that's what she calls it, from Pretty Sheepy. So if you see any of those like black and white ones, that's where they're from. We had breakfast at Red Rose Tavern, which I had never been before, like the last time we had gone to Disneyland, and it is so good. They have a vegetable, or what do they call it? Garden hash, which is like quinoa on roasted potatoes with like a spicy garlic aioli. It is so good. I'm vegetarian, if you didn't know, but that's why. So sometimes it's more difficult to find options. And then we did a lot of like Fantasyland rides. So we did Mr. Toad, we did the teacups, we did Alice and Snow White. Both of those girl icons, like the Alice and Snow White ones, are from Glam Planner. She has individual sheets for a lot of different Disney movies, and they're super cute, so I highly suggest that. Oh, the Red Rose Tavern one too is from Glam Planner. It's like a little dog in a beast costume. It's very cute. And then we waited forever for Peter Pan. I think it was like an hour and a half. It was crazy, but when is that ride not crazy? And I just used one of the Tsum Tsum stickers from the Sticky Committee. And then we walked over to Toontown, did Roger Rabbit, and while we were over there, they had a lot of Mickey and Friends, like characters, out in front of their little houses, so marked that with an odd loop Tsum Tsum. And then we went on the Go Gadget coaster, which is so funny to me because they only have one car going at a time for that ride, so you can like just leave stuff on the side, but it reminded me of my Incredicoaster debacle from a few weeks ago. I don't know if I talked about it, but basically they told me to like tip. I had a tumbler that like I had paid for and filled with hot chocolate, which was a bad idea on my part because the line for Incredicoaster was super short. So then I was like, well, I have this cup full of hot cocoa and I'm about to go on a ride that like flips me upside down, so like what am I gonna do? And then the guy that was boarding us was like, well, why don't you flip it over and see if anything spills? And insinuating that I do it over my lap. And I was like, that's a bad idea. So I had to end up pouring out my hot chocolate because apparently if I left anything on the side of the ride, they would just throw it away. And I was like, okay, I get not taking responsibility if something's stolen, but don't like actively tell me you're just going to throw it away, you know? Anyways, that's my gripe. So I used Dale Tsum Tsum to mark Go Gadget coaster because they were standing outside of the coaster, like those characters were standing outside of the coaster, so it just reminded me of that. Then we got Starbucks. The iced sugar cookie latte is so good. I highly recommend it, and I'm super bitter because the Starbuckses that are near me have been out of it ever since I like found out that I liked it. So go on, write a Karen letter to them telling them I'm very angry. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got. And then we walked over to California Adventure. I used a Luca sticker to mark that, which is, like, I used Luca because it's my boyfriend's favorite movie right now. That's a Disney movie. And, like, all those stickers matched the spread really well. But we were so surprised. There was, like, 0 Luca merch while we were there, which is, like, did the movie do terrible? Are we the only people in the world that like it? I don't know. Let me know if you like that movie. It's definitely, like, a vibe movie. I feel like it's not very... I mean, there's a plot, there's like action that happens, but it also feels like a super quick movie. So I don't know, let me know your reviews. And then we went on Guardians on Display. That sticker is from, oh, what is it? Little Spark. Is it Little Spark? Yeah, Little Spark Design. And then we went on the Incredicoaster, so I used an Edna sticker from Pretty Sheepy. That's right, I have a Band-Aid now on my hand because my dog, like, violently scratched me while we were planning. Yeah, she plans. While we were playing and, like, left this massive thing. I'm looking at it right now. It's still not healing. I don't know. So we went on the Incredicoaster. Then while we were in line for Guardians again, we wanted to go a second time. We had cotton candy and corn. My boyfriend really wanted the pink and blue cotton candy. That was very specific, but that's what he wanted. So we found a cart that had it, and then that cart also had the corn on the cob with like tahini and basically like an elote. Whoa, I said that super weird, but you know what I'm saying. So we had that while we were waiting in line to go on Guardians again. And to mark Guardians, I just used the Groot sticker that I cut the water plants script off of. And then we crossed back to Disney, but before we did that, we stopped at World of Disney, and we got the cutest matching onesie pajamas for Christmas. and they had like a dog sweater, not sweater, it's kind of like a dog t-shirt that matched too. So we're going to take our Christmas photos in it. It's very cute. And then once we got back to Disneyland, we wanted to go to Galaxy's Edge, and right when we got there, Chewbacca was out, which was great. And then we got our Ronto wraps, which, oh my gosh, best food in Disneyland, I have to say. I get the Ronto-less wrap because that's like the vegetarian option. But seriously, it's so good. And I've heard people talk about like the regular version too, like the, what is it called? The meat version, obviously. And they say it's super good too. So definitely highly recommend if you're going. The Chewbacca sticker and then the other sticker too, the one with like BB-8, both from the Coffee Monsters Co. And oh, the cotton candy sticker is from Pumpkin Paper Co. She has like a Disney treats thing. If you're interested, definitely check that out. Like I said, I'll have all the shops linked down below in order. So if you're interested or if you have any specific questions, definitely ask. The corn is from Kia Town. And then went on Autopia Cars, Space Mountain, and then Pirates as well. Most of those the cars from the kit, the Pirates and the Space Mountain are from Little Spark Designs as well. And then we went on Big Thunder, which I was super excited about because it's been closed the past few times that we've been there for refurbishment, but it was open this time, so we got to go. And then my like crazy looking churro sticker. Whoa. Those churro stickers are from Hazel Sticker. And I just cut them in half so that they would fit. And then I marked Haunted Mansion with a pretty sheepy zero sticker because it's all done up for Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I marked beignets, which was another birthday wish. So we got some beignets. And that's a donut sticker from Pretty Sheepy. Don't come for me. I know a beignet is not a donut, but listen, I don't have beignet stickers, so that was the best I could do. And then I'm marking that we did some shopping on Main. We got the Christmas like jersey shirts. What are they called? Jersey? No. Sports jersey? I don't know. They're all the rage. If you look at anything Disneyland or Disney World, people are wearing these very classic long sleeve shirts. That's what I'm talking about. And then we picked up treats, and we stopped at World of Disney on the way out. And I picked up a early birthday present for me, which was like one of the holiday backpacks. And we got stockings as well for people in our family, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, that was a lot of talking. So now I'm doing Thursday, which was my boyfriend's actual birthday. Of course, needed a day extender. So I'm doing a little Luca hodgepodge to mark his birthday with a script from Scribble Prince Co. He turned 30 this year, so it was a big deal. Of course, we're throwing him a Disney party. I feel like it's so funny because Disney technically doesn't have an age, but like when you're picking a party theme and you're like, yes, a children's movie for like someone's 30th, it feels a little funny. But yeah, and then I made his favorite breakfast and served it to him in bed, gave him a little bit of a pampering. You know, I was like, don't move, I'll make French toast, you can watch your show. So that's actually what I'm marking next is we watched Arcane, Arcane? I don't know. It's the new League of Legends like thing on Netflix. It's basically like an anime type thing or like cartoon. I don't know. Don't come for me because I'm not explaining this well. But it's like a fantasy land-esque thing, but it's connected to characters from this video game called, PC game called League of Legends. If you're into it, check it out. I don't think it's bad. As someone who doesn't even play the game, like, I could watch it, so if you need something to watch or you're interested, check it out. So then I decorated, so the balloons are from Magic Prince. Yeah, Magic Prince. And then I tidied up a bit, so that's from the kit and the icons from the kit. Tidy Up script is from Scribble Prince. Then we streamed. That, like, console sticker is actually deco from the kit, and then another custom script. And then this is the day I actually started reading the book Quiet, so I used a Moonlight Paper Co. Start Reading sticker. And then we had a reservation at this like Italian place, so I used a paper shire flat lay and just a little piece of washi to mark in the name of the restaurant so I didn't have to write on the flat lay. And then right down the street is this like delicious ice cream place called Jenny's. If you haven't tried their ice cream before, definitely try it. Whether it's in the store or you just buy a pint from the market, because I know that some places sell that as well. And then we stopped at Albertsons, And then, oh my gosh, this day was chaos. So we got home and like this weirdest thing happened. Like this person in a car was following us and then like was trying to trap us in, and then we drove away, and then they were like kind of stalking outside on the street by us. And like since I've had the incident where like my car was almost broken into, I was like, what is happening? And then my boyfriend was even scared, which like that never happens, and he was like, I don't want us walking like 2 blocks to the house because sometimes we have to park further away. So then I called my parents, and my parents were like, no, definitely don't, like, get out of your car, don't go back. And I was like, oh, but like we can't get home. So I had to drive all the way to their house so that they could drive us back and not leave my car there because we were worried about my car getting taken or us getting hurt. Anyways, it was a whole thing. Then I got a migraine from it, from all the stress, and I was super nauseous. So everything to mark that was from the kit, except for the Munchkin stickers, which are Once More With Love. So then Friday we slept in. That koala onesie is so cute. My boyfriend calls me a koala, so that's kind of why I use that sticker. So we slept in, and then I binge watched some more videos with that's a Magic Prince laptop sticker, and then Glam Planner script. And then I cleaned up a bit, so I used an icon for that. And then that script is actually from Kina Prince, I think. No, sorry, Tamashi Prince. And then we streamed, so I used a Fox and Cactus Nintendo Switch icon with another Prairie Planner script. And then I'm trying to like finagle something to like put in that I played with stickers. I was basically like organizing my stickers. I had gotten some new ones, so I was like trying to make it all fit. So then I put in the other half of that day extender I used on the Disney day because I just needed a little bit extra space. So that night we had ramen, so I marked that on the inside with a Scribble Prince, what is it called? Scribble Prince icon, but it's like foiled. The sticker icon above it is also from Scribble Prince, and then the Play with Stickers is from Kinsey Creations, who is no longer a shop, but she also just posted on her Instagram and was like, oh, I might be coming back, so like perfect timing. I'll link what I can, like I said. And then I got so stressed this night, like this was the beginning, well actually it was the day before with the whole like, oh my gosh, someone's outside of our house type of thing that I was so scared about. I'm really downplaying it now because I gotta like speed through these stories, but it was terrifying. Like we're talking a car doing like donuts behind us, and like I had to like give up my parking spot. I was so intimidated. Anyways, just be very aware of your surroundings, guys. That's all I can tell you, is just be super aware of your surroundings and always look out for yourself. What was I saying? Oh, I like had the impending doom feeling. I was so stressed out. I was just like, the world is gonna end. So I marked that with a, what was that? Paper and Milk, like Maru sticker. And then we also binged You that night. Don't worry, I was already feeling this bad before watching You. You did not instigate this. As much as people like, or scary movies or shows about people scare me, You is like pretty mild in my opinion, as far as my life goes. Then Saturday, I was a pooped pigeon, so that's why I put that sticker in. That was from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I finished this like Lego picture thing that I got for my boyfriend and I for our anniversary. It's super cool. It's called memory blocks, I think. And basically you send them in a picture and they create like a Lego kit kind of for you to make this like painting. I'll link it down below. It's super cool. It's like the best Christmas present, anniversary present, birthday present. And you can either have them build it for you or you can build it yourself. They'll send you like all the individual things and you just follow like the directions. It's super cool. Definitely check it out as Christmas is upon us, or the holidays are upon us. And then we streamed that day, so I used a Valorant character from I Sadly Fee. That's one I really don't know how to say. And then my parents came over and helped us hang a bunch of stuff up. We had to hang like blinds. We had to hang like these pictures that we've had for almost a year that we just haven't hung up. It was just like crazy. And then all in the midst, we realized that we were going to put up our Christmas tree, but we totally forgot that we got a new AC that like takes up the space where we did put the Christmas tree last year. So I called it the Great Christmas Debacle because we ended up having to get a new tree, which you'll see later on. We went to Target that night and got a new tree to put on top of the coffee table. It was like a whole thing. Basically, my little place is a full-on Jenga board. If you move something wrong, everything's gonna fall apart. So, The hammer sticker is from Hazel Sticker. The Grumpy Elf girl is from Glam Planner. And then I drove my boyfriend to tennis that night, so I marked that with a tennis sticker from Cricket Paper Co. It was shower shave day, so I marked that with a, oh, where's that sticker from? Oh, Stick with the Plan Co. And then I marked filming, oh wait, is that from Stick with the Plan Co? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. The shave sticker is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I tried to film more this night, but that like really didn't go well. I think I got one clip. And then Target Run script is from Glam Planner. Target icon was from Magic Prince Co. And then we had soup that night, which was super good. So marked that with a munchkin. And then we watched more Arcane. So that's a Hazel Sticker TV. And then I had wine that night because I was just like, I need it. So I marked that with a munchkin as well. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday was like a very busy morning. I finished decorating what I could. Like I hung up the garland, I hung up our wreath, all that stuff. So I marked that with a Stick with a Plan Co. like Christmas sticker. And then I put in the Pretty Sheepy Messy Bun, getting stuff done Tinkerbell on the outside just because that's how I felt. And then I put in like the actual to clean list on the inside. And that's like Amaru from Paper and Milk. The little faucet icon is from Glam Planner. And then the vacuum sticker is an old vacuum from the old Scribble Prince samplers. And then I edited some, and I binged YouTube videos, and then I marked the Luca party that I threw for my boyfriend. It was a surprise. It was super cute. I made him like a beach cake with the characters on top of it. And I'm marking it right now, but we made like Blue Lagoons, which that drink is so good. Like all of us were having them. And when I say party, guys, it was like me, my boyfriend, and my parents. Like it wasn't a raging party. Did laundry that day. The hanger is from Knockout Prince Co. The drink is from Hazel Sticker. We had Italian food that night, so that's from Papershire. And then we watched Dexter, and the cake stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we did presents, and then when we got home, we watched more Arcane. So this is the completed spread. I think it looks super cute. I'm so sorry if I like missed anything. Definitely leave any questions, comments, or concerns down below. I hope you guys are doing well. This is all I have left of the kit. It'll be real fun to see me try and make this last a whole other week at some point. But I believe in myself and I can do it. And I believe in all of you guys to get through whatever is going on in your life right now. You are strong, you are beautiful people, I believe in you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!